What's up guys, welcome back to another episode on Isotopia server. Last episode we made this multi-item sorter and I actually moved put one more chest below it so I have more chest space, and also put these tables here so then I can do whatever I need to do with them. And as you can see, it's definitely working still. It's going to the right chest. And we also put the super smelter in this tunnel, and I think it's actually on, and I moved the signs around, and I put an ender chest and a crafting table so it looks symmetrical and you can access them obviously. And we also made this chorus fruit farm, and off camera I put the ceiling so it matches with the ground, and to just make it look more nicer, and also put the chest system or storage system for the chorus fruit. So we have chorus fruit here and the chorus flower here, and here's the bubble elevator. This is actually to go down with, that's why there's a magma block there, and this here and this one here, these two in the middle is to go up, and the one on the sides outsides are to go down. When I was building the elevators, I realized that I actually made this place too big. The chorus fruit goes up to like about there, so I actually made a balcony a little lower, so now I can shoot them more easily here. So I made it like double to like made the place too big, like double the size what it's supposed to be, but it's fine. It looks pretty cool like this anyways, so it doesn't matter. This right here, I just shoot the chorus flowers like this and go down, and I go down to this button here. I'm not gonna flick it because I didn't shoot down every chorus flower, but this activates the dispensers, and it dispenses the water out into these hoppers over there. And also spread out the end stone where I'm supposed to plant the chorus flowers, because they were growing a bit too short. Like a chorus flower would grow up to like 3 blocks high, so I had to make it a little like spread out a bit more. And this is the best option for me, I guess, like about 2 blocks apart or 3 blocks, something like that. This episode I plan on building the bamboo and kelp farm. I already told you guys this in the last episode or 2 episodes ago. I'm gonna make these 2 farms for XP farm, and also if I smelt down kelp, it will give me fuel for our super smelter, so I don't have to use coal. And I might dig out this tunnel as well after I build those 2 farms, and maybe start on the vault. I'm planning of having just a glass wall as a vault so you can see in it, so it'll be cool to look at like all the diamonds and valuable items. But I'm gonna have like a secret door or like a key card to like open the door. I'll see what I can do, but yeah, I'm gonna start the kelp and bamboo farm. I'm gonna get the materials for that. I'm probably gonna start the bamboo farm because I know what design for that, and it's pretty simple. It's really similar to the sugarcane farm. It's just with a big area with bamboo and a flying machine right here. Pretty simple. It will probably look pretty similar to this farm. So here's the bamboo farm, and I put green stained glass and slime blocks on the edges or sides, and I also put this lever so it turns on the farm, which is all the way back here. It's a flying machine. It's where the sea lantern is, and those are the slime blocks. And I don't know why, but this bamboo isn't growing as high as I wanted to, but anyways, it powers on by this observer. When the bamboo goes up to that observer, the farm turns on when I flick the lever, like when the flying machine goes to the observer side, and then it will turn on and go back and forth. And I might change the inside of the farm. I might do like quartz or slime blocks with it and some sea lanterns to make it more brighter, so maybe the bamboo will grow from that, but I'll see about that. But I'll do that off camera or in between episodes. And over here I put smokers, and this is where we're gonna smelt the kelp to get XP and the dried kelp. I already connected up the hoppers to the smokers, and it's a lot more faster with smokers because I can smelt kelp in it, and it's much more faster than the normal furnaces. And the items, for the items like the dried kelp, I might put it underneath them underneath the in the middle basically. And also I'm gonna have a redstone line, so then it locks the furnaces, so then I can pick up the dried kelp so I can get the XP. There's also an item elevator for inside, so that's how it's going into the hoppers. And the bamboo collection here is basically just hoppers and hopper minecarts, same thing as the sugarcane farm, and it goes into these hoppers and to the dropper, and it goes up to the hoppers up to that goes into the smokers. And for the decoration on the wall, I might do some slime blocks as well and some quartz similar to the inside of the bamboo farm I said, so I might do that. Now I'm gonna dig out this area here for the kelp farm. The bamboo farm design is from Shulkercraft, and the kelp farm design is from Logical Geek Boy. He uses bone meal to grow the kelp, so it's much more faster to get the kelp. I was thinking of doing that for the bamboo farm, but I realized that I need a lot more bone meal for that, and I would need a lot for the kelp farm already. So it'll be hard to get for bone meal for both farms. So I just did this. Alright, here's the kelp farm. All these chests here is for the bone meal to go into the dispensers. And I put some bone in the first chest and I tested it out, and it's already in the smokers and it's working pretty good. I didn't fill the whole thing with sea lanterns because you kind of can't really see it unless you look up, like try to look for it, I guess. I might replace the stone with sea lanterns in between episodes or off camera, probably in between episodes, to make it more nicer and brighter to look at. And I'll show you guys a redstone. I also put this dried kelp block in here, so because you get kelp blocks because you get kelp from the farm. It matches with the kelp, I guess. Here's a redstone. Redstone line goes all the way to the other side where the lever is. That's how you activate the farm. And basically when you flick the lever off, and so the pistons goes back and it triggers the observers, so the bone meal dispenses. And up here is a redstone clock or hopper clock. There's like 24 items in here, and when I flick the lever, it unpowers one hopper and it goes to the other one, so that's when it breaks. The pistons like activate and it breaks the kelp. That's why there's a timer, so then the bone meal can go first. It goes really quick until it goes to the top, and then it breaks the kelp, and then all over again. So I can show you guys how it works. And as you can see, I have lots of bone in my inventory. I also filled up like all my empty shulkers with bone, so I can put the bone meal in that. So I gotta craft a lot of bones. So if I flick the lever here, it turns on, so it grows the kelp and it should break. There we go. And it's gonna float up again, and it's in the smoker. And inside there's actually a lime stained glass inside, and then this wall of glass here, so it's a bit darker what it usually is. Gives like a different shade of color, so that's pretty cool. So now I'm gonna build the vault now. I'm gonna dig out this area here and make the vault in the middle, so then it's a cool view to look. So let's do that. So here's the vault. Most of the area is dug out. I just needed to over there a little bit more. I put slabs on the floor. I forgot to put pillars here. But here's the walls to make it a little more brighter. And I'm gonna have like glass panes. This is black, but I might do white. I'll see. And I'm gonna do the ceiling as well, similar to the multi-item sorter, like with sea lanterns and glass, and probably more pillars, quartz pillars. And over here, this is where the elevator or water elevator is gonna be for the when I entered from the door. I'm gonna show you guys that. And over here, like behind the water elevator, is gonna be like a TV lounge area. It's just a kind of a decoration, and behind, like, I'm gonna have like a TV and like a fireplace, and behind that is gonna be like the master bedroom for me. That's where I would spawn or set my spawn if I don't sleep in another bed like somewhere else. And I will have like a backup kit as well if I do die there, so I can get like spare armor and elytras to get my stuff back again. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but the footage for the after the building the bamboo farm and the kelp farm, they were a little different because when I recorded it with my mic, it was a bit too loud and it didn't sound that good, so I recorded it as a voiceover, so some clips might not be in sync as they usually are. So hopefully that's not really a big problem. But anyways, I'll show you guys the door. Basically, I have this key. It's a book that's specifically signed by me, so no one else can have this book unless they kill me and take it and put in this hopper that I have here. For example, if anyone renames this book and calls it Flare Icy's key, it will be still signed by their name, not by my name, so only this can open the door. If I throw it in here, mission failed. Oh gosh, that's the wrong one. Throw it in here. Yep, it clicks back and I can go up here. It's really quick, so I have to really go up quick with the fireworks. And I drop down here and we're in. I'm obviously gonna have a water elevator going down with the magma blocks and a water elevator here with the soul sand going up. And I'm gonna have a button over back where the door is so I can get out of there. So I'm gonna do the ceiling and dig out more over here for the bedroom in between episodes. And over here by the kelp farm and bamboo farm, I made this wall more nicer. I put quartz slime blocks in there, kind of see it, and sea lanterns behind it, and also slime blocks and sea lanterns, as you can see. And all the dried kelp goes into these chests, and they're all in the chest. I turned it on because the bamboo is kind of slow, so I have to like lock these so it goes all the way to the other side. Hopefully it will be better if I have lights. It will grow much higher, and I'm gonna probably do the inside here next episode, not off camera, because I gotta do the vault off camera. So that's gonna be the end of the video. If you guys liked it, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.